Hello all my Kenvians, and welcome to a new episode of Discovering Steven Universe. Right off the tails, at least as far as my recording session goes, of the last episode, we are now going to watch Last One Out of Beach City. And I haven't really had any more time to think about what this could be about, but the title still really gives me nothing. So, with nothing really there to talk about, and coming off of a very, again, I feel secluded or just super compact episode as far as plot goes with the last episode of Future Boys Ultron, I'm interested to see what they do with this one, Last One Out of Beach City. So let's get right into it in 3, 2, 1, go.
To go to the show, but Barb threatened to hold my mail if I didn't. She's not a woman of empty threats. If you'd like to go, you guys can take the Dondai.
Thank you, Greg.
The what?
Hold on, Pearl. This is I think I'll try drinking tonight.
Wow, really? I didn't know you liked apple juice.
There's a lot you don't know about me, Steven.
What's up with Pearl?
So,
Hello. Who art thou?
oh, hey, right there. Perfect example. Pearl? You okay?
I just didn't realize.
Hey, yeah. We're about to go hang out with a bunch of cool
Does
humans.
Pearl have a crush?
Practice round. Do it. Okay, nobody's gonna say it. She kind of looked like Mom. If you noticed, I noticed, we all noticed. Oh.
The big pink hair.
Like such a goof.
I'm an idiot.
No, that's not it. About a billion shows going on tonight.
Oh. She really wants to meet the
What
girl.
are you doing? The light was red.
Am I gonna get copyright with this music?
Actually hurt them, and you'd say, "Wow, Pearl, it's really cool."
Aw.
But no, instead drove to.
I can't believe this. And what is Pearl saying? I don't know, but the girl's laughing. You think she's laughing at her or with her? Hard to tell.
They're asking all the questions I want to know.
She walked off after giving me some sort of code.
She gave her a phone number. Repressed nerd as ultimate wingman as voice of reason. Mystery girl as herself. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, I have no idea, that band, that's probably gonna get me some copyright issues. I don't know, I don't care. Holy crap, okay. Okay, now, this episode. This was so out there, and when it was mentioned that Greg wouldn't be able to go, I thought that maybe it was just Pearl wanting to, even though they're on much better terms, like Pearl and Greg are doing so much better. I thought maybe it was just sort of Pearl taking this opportunity to be like, oh, Greg can't do this, maybe I can. And maybe that was kind of a insinuated explanation, or at least a small part of it, but just Pearl wanting to show them that she's cool. It's like, to get them to like her more. I mean, that's a human emotion. That's something human, and it's so relatable. And God, I understand the repressed nerd thing. But I have so many questions now. Like this mystery girl whose initial is S. When is she going to appear again? Like, introducing mystery girl as herself. Like, okay, when are we going to find out more about her? Is there going to be an episode where her and Pearl go on a date? I hope so. I really want to find out if that's the case. And again, like I mentioned, but I don't know if I left it in the YouTube portion, but it should have dawned on me that she kind of looked like Rose. I got it from the pink hair, but I thought it was just sort of, it's like, okay, Pearl has a thing for girls with pink hair because of, Rose. But I mean, after I thought about it, or after they pointed it out, I totally see it. It's like, Rose Quartz was obviously, it's like, much bigger, larger than life. But this girl's like, while human-sized, she does look like Rose Pearl. I mean, she does look like Rose Quartz. And just the whole idea that Pearl, after pining for Rose for so long and having all these repressed emotions and quarreling with Greg for so long, it's like, now that they have again, it's like Pearl and Greg have come to terms with their relationship. Is this like the first signs, like the first true signs that we're seeing of Pearl moving on? And not just moving on, but finding interest in a human. Something that she didn't understand, something that she thought was just a joke when it came to Rose, whatever, well, not even necessarily just men, but it's like, whatever humans she was with in the past over those thousands of years. But then, especially with Greg, could this be the first time that's happening? And I love the concept of that. I absolutely love it. And I actually just had a thought that could lead, I think all it would lead to more than anything would just be sort of an awkward moment. But if Mystery Girl does show up again, and her and Pearl go on a date, and Mayor Dewey sees them, and it's been established that Mayor Dewey finds Pearl quite attractive, even though Pearl has no interest. I don't know, I see such possibilities. And if anyone mentions something about the future in the comments, it's like, I don't want to know details about the episode if it happens, but do we see Mystery Girl again? Or at least at this point in the show, as to what it is when I'm recording this, does Mystery Girl show up again? Because if she does, I'm really interested to see what happens. I'm interested to find out who they have voice her, because she didn't say a word. Like we did, well, I mean, her and Pearl talked back and forth, but we weren't able to hear any of the conversation. So, if she does show up again, unless it's just a silent character once more, I'm interested to see who voices her. Like, would they have the woman who voices Rose voice her as well? Perhaps a bit differently, but I'd be really interested to find out if that's the case. So yeah, last one out of Beach City. I still can't think of, maybe that's a reference to a movie or something like that, or maybe even an album name, because it's about a rock show. They're going to see a rock show. But yeah, I can't think of the connection there. I'm sure once I look on the wiki for Steven Universe, it'll point out what the title is a reference to, but just off the top of my head, I can't think of it. But yeah, I'm really interested to hear what you all have to say about this episode, both the episode itself and what I've had to say. Please do go down in those comments down below. Let me know what you think. As always, I may not be able to comment back or reply, but if I see your comment, I will make sure that I like it, unless you're being rude. If you're being rude and mean, I'm not going to like your comment, but I will do something to insinuate that, yes, I have seen your comment. It's just time is a bit tight lately because of work and stuff. But regardless, I'm very interested to see what you all have to say. And I'm excited to get into the next episode, which actually now looking at the title, I I was holding on to some faint hope that maybe in the next episode it would be a continuation and we would see Mystery Girl again and Pearl and her would go on their dates. But not so much. No, we have an episode called Onion Gang. So we get another episode focusing on Onion, and that should be very interesting to see. So before I end this, if you're interested in seeing Onion Gang before it goes up public on YouTube, and any other episodes that I do on this show, as well as other series, if you'd like to see those ahead of time, if you head over to patreon.com/PapaKennMedia, there's a link in the description down below, and there'll be one at the end of this video, that way, because that's toward the end. If you'd like to check that out, for as little as $1 a month, you can get access to videos that go up on the channel anywhere from a day to, several days or even a week ahead of time. And you don't have to do that, but if you do, thank you so much. But for every single one of you Kenvians that watch these videos, comment, like them, or even just give it a watch, I appreciate every last one of you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm excited to see what happens in the next episode. So, yeah, let's just end this here. Everyone, I apologize for all my rambling, as it usually does. That's just how I am. Hopefully you have come to appreciate it and find it kind of cute now. But regardless, until next time, everyone, I am Papa Ken, and I will see you in the next episode.